And we are live again. What is up, guys? It is James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back with yet another stream to do. The last one I did for Dominic and Sabrina, well, I forgot to include Stan Marsh from South Park, but I'll have to do that next year. But this birthday stream is for Canadian voice actress Linda Ballantyne, and there's Thomas MLP fan. And I had to text Trevor and put the rules up. Right there. So anyways, as for Linda Ballantyne, she played, if I can get her up. Let me see if I can get her up right here. So not only she played Sailor Moon in the Cloverway dub.
Hey, how are you?
We discussed right here.
In a performance, and you're also going, how do I say these words? Oh my God. And not to mention with the Rhythmo Band, it was handwritten.
Yep.
Not the best handwriting either. So you're sitting there trying to read someone's sloppy handwriting.
Lydia and Scooch Pooch's mother in 2021 Netflix series Go Dog Go. Where's the part series? She talked about Percy. Talked about Percy. I actually like this bit.
Who gets we'll see who gets dumped, Shin Boy.
And yes, this stream does fall under fair use. And here.
Wrong again, smart! Wrong again, smart guy! I'm out of here!
And voiced Ursula in season 2 of George of the Jungle, and Sinker in Meteor and Mighty Monster Trucks.
What legend? I was thinking, how does Mr. Conductor travel here? But if there's a lost engine, maybe there's a lost railway too. Mr. Conductor's railway. Oh, he talked about buffers in his sleep. Buffers are at the end of a railway. I think that's how he travels here, on a secret.
Oh, so is it all?
Really auditioning for. Like they'll say, you're just going to go there. School.
So the next one is, what was your most favorite line to say as her?
Heard that I got the part. Never felt complete, you know. It was like, oh man. So I am glad that they ended up doing it, even though it was with different voices. I'm glad that they ended up doing it for the fans. But
Me too. And I also have this volume. It's, again, Serena's on the cover. This is the R season, which you weren't part of, but the Supers and the S you were. Well, S and Supers.
right.
And
Yes.
oh, never mind. I'm just gonna get some other related SM things, but oh yeah, none of the
There's Trevor. Why isn't he?
My questions pulled up right here.
Theater school, they had all kinds of different courses. They had like movement, dance, and one of them was microphone technique. And as soon as I put the headphones
Cool.
on my head, as soon as I got in front of that microphone, I went, oh my, I love this. This is what I'm supposed to do. I just knew how to do it. I knew I was good at it. I could lose myself in my own mind. Sort of hippy dippy buttery person that was sort of supposed to be like butter best on a mountaintop. Like, so she was sort of like this, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of
So,
like that.
you know, Trevor,
Okay, the next question is, what was it like to be Serena?
I can't hear
Sailor
you,
Moon,
Dax.
in the
oh, right.
series?
How about
like,
now?
What was it?
Exhausting.
The
Very, very
video is kind of loud.
How about now, right here?
Why is
Oh,
your voice echoey?
I had to reduce mic background noise here.
Oh, I see.
very exhausting.
Yeah.
That girl doesn't stop. She's always and,
Yeah.
going crazy.
Oh.
And it was exhausting. Like, I'm sort of going, really higher? Okay. So they
And she was not a good she was not a good Sailor Moon, especially with this.
We'll see who gets dumped, Shin Boy.
Understandable.
But Wicked sounding yappy would be like this. It would be this.
Wrong again, smart guy! I'm out of here!
I didn't know she voiced this character.
She did. But she was actually the good person.
Of a railway. A railway. I think that's how we traveled here. Railway. Oh, you're very brave, Toby. Oh, Thomas, I've been worried about you. Bertie says you're like,
I think that should be British Sailor Moon.
what? Me? Oh,
Yeah.
why me?
Or how about
So,
British?
Thomas, we must get
British
you back to
Wicked.
Grandpa now in case Diesel gets rid of the
Even-
rail engine. Maybe there's a lost railway, too. Mr. Conductor's railway.
She also voiced one of the villainesses in Totally Spies.
Like
This
which
being-
one?
This being Violet Vanderfleet, who has a resemblance to Poison Ivy, and she sounds like an evil Sailor Moon or twisted version.
Go! Leaving so soon? I wouldn't hear of it. Violet Vanderfleet. 21st century. Oh, just half. The male half! Madly in love with a wonderful man who dumped me for another! Do you know what that feels like? You need to. There are a lot of angry, hurt women out there, and we all want revenge! You tell it, sister!
She sounds like an
Swallow
evil
man.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
And shoot acid from 10 feet away. It can even deliver itself. With a DNA sample, it can track anybody, anywhere.
Like this would be Serena or Sailor Moon if she hated men or never met Tuxedo Mask. Like
5 years ago, I was madly in love with a wonderful man who dumped me for another.
You did all the guys you've zombified.
Well, they all dumped me too. Well, they all dumped me too.
Wow, lady, looks like you need
And shoot acid from 10 feet away. It can even deliver itself.
or it would be Percy if he were American.
Are no innocent
or
guys. If a man hasn't
Yeah.
dumped a woman yet, oh, he will. So I'm going to get them all. And you can be an important part of my grand strategy. You know you want to.
AKA British Violet.
Then we'd better find her first. Thomas, I was thinking, how does Mr. Conductor travel here?
Well, it's also
I am brave. I am brave. Thomas says I'm brave, so I'm brave. They splatter and dodge. Oh, they found the buffers. Oh, now what? Oh, that's just nothing. Nothing was something. Oh, I better hurry back and warn Thomas.
that should be like the Totally Spies meme. What if Violet Vanderfleet was British?
It's not easy being.
Yeah.
Or what if Serena or Sailor Moon was British? Would be it.
Oh, that's just nothing.
If Wicked or Wicked from Cyberchase, but she's British.
Yeah.
Nothing was something.
Yeah, these must be the buffers Diesel's looking for.
What if the voice actors for Magic Railroad were also in Totally Spies? Like, you know, if we also got Neil Crone as one of the villains, like Yuri, who was in the Totally Spies movie.
Oh, that's going to ruin my facial. Ugh.
And even or Susan Roman as Wear Van, because it does it because if you because Wear Van's voice in season 6, she's British but has an American accent.
Design or something? Not exactly. Let's just say I'm here to cause some chaos.
Wait a sec. Are you the one who weaponized the bride's gown?
I sure am. But why would you do such and shove them into a closet, never to be worn again? So I decided to make them the center of attention. Gowns that no one will ever forget.
I don't think that voice suits her because she's meant to be British.
Right.
What if she was voiced? Wear Van was voiced by Susan Roman with her James voice.
You weren't concentrating, Thomas. Lucky for you that the buffers were there.
It's James.
I'm feeling a little blue, which isn't.
AKA Sailor Jupiter or Champ Bear, but British.
Yeah.
I was naughty and Sir Topham Hatt told me to think about all the ways I can be really useful. Then I can come out again.
That voice would be more suitable for a tomboyish character rather than James, in my opinion.
More likely Mavis.
Yeah. Or Rosie, depending on the character's personality.
Rosie for a UK dub.
Exactly.
Next. We should also have Eddie Glenn as Sam's dad with his US Toby voice. Here I think if Magic Railroad voice actors were in Totally Spies, Kevin Frank as Clover's dad, and I believe Mandy's dad. What else are we trying to get? Neil Crone as Charles, who's Mandy's dad. With the Jersey accent. I'm gonna try that.
Now it's time for the next lesson, huh? I call it How to Stop Being Stupid.
Diesel 10's Russian accent.
Dumbledore said I wouldn't find the lost engine here, so maybe she's there in his shining time. I know who I can send there.
Diesel had remembered PT, short for passing through, the troublemaker who traveled from town to town.
He loves scrap and the money he gets from.
There's one fact for every Thomas song.
Rules and regulations. This song is very similar to the Beatles song Yellow Submarine.
And the Sir Topham Hatt song.
This song doesn't censor the term Fat Controller for America. However, it was censored in the Thomas Saves the Day live show.
Because if you take a listen to the live show audio, right over here, got it like this.
For everyone can see that he's controller of the railway.
It actually was censored in the live show.
Interesting.
What if this song I believe what if I parody this by saying, this song does not censor the term the Fat Controller for worldwide shows. However, it would be censored in preschool shows that are set around the world.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
Which do you prefer, Fat Controller or Sir Topham Hatt, or both?
Both, either one's fine by me.
For me, I like Sir Topham Hatt more because it has a nice ring to it.
Percy
You know what I mean?
Yep, because Percy Seaside Trip is...
The start is Seaside Trip. The rooster at the start is different in the Latin, Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese versions.
Just right here. Down by the docks.
Floating Above Thomas was edited in, but this was actually filmed physically on fishing wires as seen in the Series 5 rushes.
You can clearly see the wires up there. Troublesome trucks.
According to Mike O'Donnell, this song is based on The Laughing Policeman.
Because there are some similarities, and just take a listen.
Hear the similarity. Wait a
similarity.
That's this song and first heard in Laughing Tommy Trains on YouTube, and that's where the Troublesome Truck song came from.
I wonder if that was used as a meme in the past. I meant the Laughing Policeman bit.
In the UK dub of The Adventure Begins, they actually had the term Fat Controller in it.
Controller.
Cause the Fat Controller, he told him so. Maybe little, but he's never slow.
Version.
I never knew that.
Cause the Fat Controller, he told him so. Sir Topham Hatt, well, he told him so.
And never overlook a little engine.
In The Adventure Begins, there's an animation error where the water doesn't splash out of the water tower. But in this music video, this error has been fixed.
They fixed
that makes sense.
Hear the engines coming.
See him chuffing, puffing.
Here's the comparison.
See them chuffing, puffing. See him chuffing, puffing.
Day of the Diesels.
It's the part when airing on PBS Kids, the part about repairing the diesel works is skipped.
Take a listen here.
With the diesel works.
There's an early version of Thomas
and Percy. Best of friends that can be found. Thomas and Percy.
It's gonna be a great day.
Be a great day. There is a draft version of the song that sounds 1,000,000 times better than the final. Instead of the singer Sam Blewett, it was performed by Joseph Phillips, who also wrote the lyrics.
It actually sounds very similar and sounds a lot better. Best Friends Express.
In the Flash game Sharon Hall, which used to be on the Thomas and Friends website, rest in peace, it plays a clean instrumental of the song. However, it's longer than the actual song and has some extra bits in the instrumental.
They also use... If we go to the Sharon Hall screen, there's Gilbert. And there, Gilbert, what is up? If you take a listen,
hey Gilbert,
to use the big engine fast puffing sounds here. Yeah. Despite the fact they're going slowly. We've got a big engine fast puffing here.
I'd love to hear.
Next one.
Spring is here. In the Storytime with Mr. Evans videos, during the arts and crafts segments, an instrumental of the song is heard. And you guessed it, it's from what seems like an extended version.
It actually is actually an extended version. Next version. And another one of these is, I have to look for one.
Set from Blur is. The first shot, which appears for 6 frames, is a set from Rusty to the Rescue. We can briefly make out these buildings, the viaduct, and the giant moon. However, what I find weird is, why is it just a flash of light? And the other messy flash is from Percy's predicament. I have no idea why these pop up here. Very random.
Yeah, it is random.
Sounds.
Time they say happy hoots, the H is cut off.
Happy hoots as it feels fresh by. Happy hoots as it feels fresh by.
Emily.
Emily. During the first verse, a kid lets out a voice crack.
Things can sometimes turn out.
Surprises. There's the comparison. So all the more clear. And next one is trying.
In the actual movie Calling All Engines, during the second verse of the so which one is correct? If we listen to the vocals,
We need coal, but all of us have just one
And
goal.
then
we can hear there is a but. However, if we go later in the song,
We need coal, all of us have just one goal.
it's not there. So basically, the but only appears for the first 2 times and not the rest.
it only appeared for the first 2 times and not the rest.
The end of the arrangement of this song is heard. No?
This song is not prime.
I don't know where this piece of trivia came from, other than some fan thinking, "Oh, it sounds kinda similar. It must be a reference." Yeah, no, sorry guys, it's not true. Every day's a special day on Sodor. A kid sings a solo part at the end of the short version, which is not present in the extended one.
Right here.
Every day's a special day on Sodor.
And buffer up and share.
In the short end of the chorus, you can hear a glockenspiel in the short version, which is absent in the extended one.
Doing it right.
Right. Percy's whistle plays at different times between the short and the extended version of the song.
Right here.
Whistle out a warning when there's trouble up ahead. Whistle out a warning when there's trouble up ahead.
Arabic version of Thomas, you're the leader.
I have to let someone know about this. The Arabic version of this song is atrocious.
Just take a listen here.
Seriously, it is the worst thing I have ever heard.
The Arabic version.
I agree. This is horrendous.
Also,
Song.
Sir Topham Hatt's song.
To properly have a US dub, changing the Fat Controller to Sir Topham Hatt.
With the Fat Controller song, with the Fat Controller song, with Sir Topham Hatt song, with Sir Topham Hatt song.
It's going to be a great day. Final versus draft.
It's a very special day. It's a very special day.
Lyrics.
Rock and roll, click clack, steaming down the track. Chugga chugga, click clack, rolling down the track.
I prefer the draft version of this. Because it sounds better.
The draft version does sound better, yeah.
Monsters everywhere.
monsters everywhere. For some reason, this compilation on YouTube has only the left audio track playing for the song, so it's actually missing some extra instruments.
As for the Barry Trucks version of story, The Tender, there's also a dub comparison. If we take a listen to what it sounds like for a US dub, the Ghost engine would be voiced sound like for a US dub.
There is it. The engine repeated in a loud growl. I don't know.
NWR 1991 for a UK dub, he trumps that
Everywhere.
right there. And his ghost roar for the engine, his ghostly roar for the ghost engine trumps the Barry Trucks performance in here.
Where is it?
That's loud.
Just to show you how angry the ghost engine was. That's just to show you how angry the ghost engine was.
Right.
That I guess he wanted to do a Dirty Percy meme. For Dirty Percy reference meme, because
He won't choose Dirty Percy. Don't call me Dirty Percy.
Just a snap. No. UK.
He won't choose Dirty Percy.
Don't call me Dirty Percy!
That's what the UK dub would be like. He was literally mad.
Don't call me Dirty Percy!
As for us, and on a Tom Toys universe, gotta pull that up on Roblox. Another thing too is Edward's Theme Plus Apples to the Core. The two songs do have a similarity.
We traveled the road of generations, joined by a common bond. Sing our song. There's no place that I'd rather be than traveling with my nose to the core.
And then later on,
We're apples forever, apples together. We're family, but so much more. No matter what comes, we will face the weather.
That was catchy.
there is Gabe.
Hey,
Hello,
Gabe.
Surfer. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good.
What Tom Toys universe was.
We know this is Halloween.
New engines have been added. Our first up week is Howling. We have Gator.
L? What do you think about my new PFP I have on?
It looks awesome.
Gators has a 3-chime steam whistle. But it should be Charlie's at a lower pitch. Sodor Railway Repair. He's on Mavis's horn here.
Right.
And Howland.
Cool.
I think if he were in this, I think he should be in the CGI series.
I would agree on that.
And his head coach should be Mineral.
Okay.
Here's the whistle he has. Lady is also added. But she's in a different livery. I'm going to change your head coach to ordinary passenger.
Wait,
you can change your
I hear an echo.
Scootaloo Schmoomberg. Right on the PNG image.
Lady Allcroft.
Leigh Allcroft, that's a nice name.
Was just clever idea. After all, I think
it's what you look like when coming back to Sodor with a new nameplate.
A good example did show.
But get this.
How amazing.
She comes with cow catchers and side plates.
Isn't it kind of obvious and peculiar at that moment?
even though Tom Toy's universe has for the steam engines in there, they use the CGI big engine puffing.
Oh, cute. The Cutemer Crusaders are like the MLP equivalents of the Powerpuff Girls.
How would that be? Lady with cow catchers and side plates starting for Halloween.
Then he'd be like Timothy from the China Clay Pits, almost.
You would have guessed.
Like, that lady should be an apprentice to Mavis for that. Since Mavis doesn't have a helper yet.
Yeah, Mavis deserves a helper. I think I thought of one myself, like maybe her name could be Lucy or something.
Great. If Timothy really did have a sister, I think Lucy would be like a good idea.
No, I was thinking like another tramway diesel that's a younger version of Mavis.
Oh,
13.
Right. Especially the fact where I was honestly thinking that
13, the unlucky engine.
Sometimes I think that this whole example of
he comes with a lucky horseshoe. It comes with a horseshoe for that.
And who would have noticed how funny this whole section should be?
There's also 1020, Killed in Experiment, Slender Engine, Timothy, the Half Engine, Boyd Thomas. This is what Boyd Thomas looks like.
What's so funny, Gabe?
Now let me see. Where was I? I wasn't laughing at anything at the moment.
Oh, I thought I heard a giggle.
I'm just I was honestly just laughing because I'm happy.
Oh, okay.
What do you think of Boyd Thomas?
It looks like he's seen something.
There's
Wait.
the half engine.
Whoa.
Looks like he's half alive.
How is he even still talking, though?
Half engine's whistle is Stephanie's low pitch. There's Timothy. A scared ghost Timothy.
I already made like the first part of my series, and it went out real. It turned out pretty good.
It's 10:20.
I mean, I just wish that I can just release the second part of the second episode, but it's going to be the aftermath
Furious.
of what happened.
Evil 10:20.
That's creepy.
It's the Halloween engine.
That night they lifted that next morning they lifted Timothy out of the ravine. The Fat Controller came to see him. He was most annoyed. Really useful engines don't try to kill their passengers and crew. I know, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Yes, well, let's get you fixed up. We need you back to work at once. Really? No, of course not, you maniac. We only hold you up for the scrap metal. Wait, what?
And also spawned the Slender engine,
No.
who's thought to be Edward's
No,
ghost engine.
actually, Timothy in my own head canon did stay on sober. Somehow need to be more careful of what he is doing on the main line.
The Slender
Just be
engine,
fair,
Trevor, aka
it was only
Edward's ghost
Timothy's
engine.
first time pulling a passenger train.
He even has
Somehow
the same whistle from
the driver did not
engine.
check to see what was checked all over Timothy to see what's wrong with him. Didn't even bother to check him for some damage. See what was wrong with him, like a mental disorder.
Give them the mineral code 2, just so it could be stock standard. Half engine it should be ordinary passenger because it merges through lamp irons. There's Slender engine, Trevor, aka.
I'll make sure to save a seat for you.
What's his name?
The Slender engine.
Oh, the Slender engine.
Hello?
AKA,
How are you doing?
thought to be Edward's ghost engine.
Actually, I'm gonna skip going.
All
What's
right.
your hurry, Marie? Yeah, where are you going, Marie? Story. What's his name?
That's a role play, Trevor.
What's your hurry, Marie? Yeah, where are you going, Marie? Timothy. What's his name?
Bloody smile and bloody angry.
Oh my god, I literally made a reference to Stuart Little. Oh my god.
I haven't seen Stuart Little in a long time.
It was my favorite type of movies growing up. And the second one too.
I asked them to spawn
The sequel to the first movie was just so funny. Kind of felt that somehow I somehow quoted the lines of dialogue. Do you really think I'm joking? Well,
Some fans say, Trevor, that
I got him,
the
Brooklyn.
engine was reuses Gordon's pilot model. Would you say that?
Actually flew.
Gabe, I'm listening to Dax right now. What is it, Dax?
That the Halloween engine reuses Gordon's pilot model.
That's interesting, actually.
Some fans have stated that.
Okay.
But look at the configuration. It's a 210-2. Which, except Murdoch does not have trailing wheels. We also have, get this. We can also spawn Flying Scotsman, but also you need to get this. One of his liveries is red with a Virgin logo. We can also give him a taller funnel, his nameplate. This is how I would have Flying Scotsman for a Totally Spies episode. I should call it Whoop and the Flying Scotsman.
Okay.
But if you go to his irritated face or insane, those eyes remind me of Ferb, you know, in Phineas and Ferb, because different shaped, different sized eyes.
Right.
So what do you think of Flying Scotsman in red?
He looks interesting in red.
In virgin, let's say virgin red.
Right.
I recall, this is what I would, I'm gonna make a reference to, I'm gonna get the Lionel video up. Lionel A6 Atlantic. Here it is, making the line, having this line.
It's a splendid red engine. Here's James. No, not that one.
How about that, Trevor?
Yeah. Interesting.
Next one is Ginty and Pug are also available, and we can change their liveries too. Red, NWR blue, and NWR black. Pug and NWR black. If they were in a series, both male and female, they both have Scottish accents, since it said that they were Scottish.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And then our next one is I'm gonna say is Oliver and Daisy, Diesel. Also Boko, Bear, also get Salty. We can also change his liveries. His Salty is a marching hat, white roof Salty, green is blue Salty, gray Salty, orange Salty. Those are his liveries. For Bear, we can change liveries to blue. There's also, we've got black roof Boko. There's here are Diesel's liveries. Blue, green, gray, blue, also blue. Daisy's liveries include Here's Blue Daisy. BR Green. DMU style Daisy. What do you think of Daisy in a blue livery?
I prefer her to be green, to be honest.
Here's Black Oliver. Here's Oliver in a black livery. BR Black. Next one. For Stanley, the only option you can change on him is his smoke box. For Rosie, you can change her livery to green. The War Department. I think it's USA Rosie. I'll try it. But unfortunately, she was about to be in an NWR blue livery. The only option you can change on Stanley is his smoke box color.
That's basically it.
The next is Spencer. You can give him lettering and change him into different liveries. There's BR Blue, LNR Green, Silver Jubilee themed.
That's basically the ideal of Spencer.
Silver King. This we can't tell if this is Mallard or not because he doesn't have a number.
Right.
Miss Spencer, what side balance is?
Oh yeah.
Here's what I would look like in Tom Toy's universe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hmm?
There's BR Black, BR Green, LNR Apple Green, Wartime Black Spencer. You don't prefer Spencer with side plates or without side balances?
I would say without side plates.
You know, like this.
Yeah, like that.
He also has a mustache.
The Cole mustache, yeah.
Oh my god.
So in this case, we will have to bring back Lady de Sodor. She'll remain faceless and voiceless until she's decided to reappear again. She will, however, stay on Sodor like that, only now she'll have cow catchers and side plates bolted onto her. So in this case, would you all prefer Lady with cow catchers and side plates or without?
I'd say without.
This would be a temporary addition.
Yeah, it would be.
It'll be like the original Thomas story, cow catchers for Thomas. And Locos Online. For Scaredy Engines, they've also got another update. And this time it's Arthur who got an update.
Oh, cool.
We can change his skin color, change his livery to black. And here's an interesting feature. When you have him like going very fast and you want to reverse him like that, just look, he slides on the rails and he also wheel slips. How about that, Trevor?
Yeah. Interesting.
I believe. Who would Arthur be for Halloween this year in this livery? I don't know, like maybe Donald or Douglas, Ginty and Pug.
Yeah, exactly. Arthur looks also pretty good in black. Yeah.
Even though most of us
Him
were
during his
born
pre-soda years or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Even though he got repainted to crimson.
Whoa.
Halloween engine. Which engine? Who would I have? I have towing the Halloween engine. Well, I'm guessing Ivan, since there should be a story where he comes to Sodor because of the Cold War that's been happening.
Yeah.
No, and he would be the one towing this engine out of the scrapyard. Well, I also like to do ones. I also did Scare the Engines, plus what would have happened to Edward's Ghost Engine in Scare the Engines, and if Ari and Bert were in it. Where would I send Edward's Ghost Engine? Where would I have Edward's Ghost Engine being sent? Down to the lead mines. Now fall in the same area where Thomas, in the same area where Thomas fell down into, like. And it should also have the line. So Thomas and the Ironworks twins were chased out of the smelters by Edward's Ghost Engine down the main line, and the Ghost Engine got diverted to the lead mines and sunk in the same area where Thomas was in. And then, what's that I heard? The scrap's not collected yet? Have Splatter and Don fetch it, and the Ghost Engine, leave him where he is. We don't have time to bother with him now.
Yeah.
And then the ground would still not be firm enough to hold cranes, and Harvey can't pull him out. So I thought, what if Edward could pull his Ghost Engine out? Because he did mention him in one of his ghost stories.
Yeah.
If Edward's Ghost Engine actually did have a tender, I'm going to switch to Douglas. Nameplate numberless. It would be one of the Scottish Twins tenders. And they'd be like, help is on the way. Another function on Edward and Tom Toy's world is that you can actually give him the British flags. Unlike Tom Toy's universe, I think I consider that to be a better game than Soda Online, because The creator of this was, as Isaiah Furman said, was a pedophile, but this is still a good game nonetheless.
Yeah, it does look like a fun game, yeah.
I don't think Harvey would be suitable to go to the lead mines either. Edward hauling his ghost engine out to safety would imply a lot more weight.
I wouldn't mind you.
Right.
And as opposed to the tender, where somehow would be yanking him out of the hole. Here's what it should be like. In brakes. Another version. The skins. We also get Muddy Rosie. What else? I don't think any engine larger than Sam, Vinny, or Hank should go to the lead mines either.
Exactly.
The ground's not firm enough for them either.
Right.
Or else this is what they do.
Yeah. I miss Sam.
Though in this wooden railway book, it said he had come from a quote-unquote faraway land, which I guess was meant to be UK exclusive, but that's what grinds my gears. Saying not outright stating what country engines are from. I guess they only wanted to go for the English-speaking countries. What would you say?
I would prefer if they mentioned the name America rather than a faraway land.
That's what really grinds my gears. Yeah, EP. Watch your video on that. Lionel, for Lionel, a Hallows Eve, Yappy, which is Halloween, Lionel Hallows Eve Hall Class. The Dark Passage.
Happy Halloween!
'Tis the season.
Halloween on the Great Western, because this is a Great Western engine.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
It's a GWR Hall Class. Best Halloween.
Because of the fact of the look of it, I can't wait to hear it. Supposedly has some really good sounds to it, and it's great because it'll run around my layout. These things can pull probably 6 to 8 cars comfortably.
The nameplate on that reads Dark Passage. Next, final October catalog.
God. Oh.
But they also got the Lunar Limited, which is another Great Western Hall class. There's a Southern Pacific in Lino Halloween, like the Twilight Limited. Here is the Lunar Limited. another Halloween Hall class.
Oh.
With BR Mark 1 coaches. But they put the brake coach in the middle.
Yeah, why would they do that?
A Lionel trolley. Also good. Area 51.
You know what to do.
250 years of America.
This is really short.
Also goodness, the jet train. Also Looney Tunes. Jonathan would like that.
Oh.
Also a Christmas jet train.
Interesting.
There needs to be a Polar Express themed variant of this, which would be another Polar Express that will get anyone to the North Pole in record time.
Exactly.
It'd be like, what if like Polar Express plus Thomas and the jet engine?
And what if there's a Thomas character based on this? That would be interesting.
Which started from the Hero Boy's house, and they started the engine, and the engine moved into wine. The wine got louder and louder and louder. Hold on, and then before they could say that, the jet engine was rocketing them up the track. Look at this Polar Express with Hank Spaces. Look at Hank as the Polar Express in Polar Express liveries. How about that, Trevor?
That would be awesome.
And look at this, Spirit of America. It's Hank Spaces.
Wow.
So that should be Hank's true colors.
Yeah, they should have made Hank for Lionel or Bachman.
Yes, and with lines including from Heave Ho Thomas.
Right.
There's also 250 years of America trolley. So what do you think of the Lionel Halloween trains that I showed you?
They all look really cool.
Maybe the Lunar Limited. Also the Lunar Limited and the Dark Passage halls.
Right.
Also Trampy's going to be coming back this weekend.
Yes!
We don't know if this is going to be Dirty Objects or not.
Or something, I don't know.
Speaking of Dirty Objects, I'm glad I got the Tar Splatter James for Play Rail like last month.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
I don't know if this is Dirty Objects, like coming home off the rails.
I've always liked the idea where I just...
And then I believe this one's going to be Paint Pots and Queens. Just to complete season 1.
Right.
I've even been watching Chicken Jockey reactions.
Oh yeah, that.
Thank God I never saw this in theaters, because otherwise I had to deal with all this chaos.
Yeah, same here. I did not go to see that in theaters.
I came to movies for entertainment, not for chaos.
Yeah.
It's like.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna see Tron Ares sometime tomorrow, just to see if it's good or bad or mediocre.
It's like. Someone brought in a chicken for the movie.
Yeah, seriously, why would they bring real life chickens in the movie theater? That should be outlawed.
Yeah, why the hell would they do that?
It just goes to show you that some people are stupid, you know.
What, is this like a chicken or something?
Yeah, like
Chicken
real
jockey?
chicken.
Chicken jockey? Yeah! Whoa!
Don Thomas Media forgot to.
God damn it! You guys shouldn't do that!
Don Thomas Media.
Yeah, that's exactly my fatal reaction to that whole experience. I would say to everyone who's doing it. Whoever's doing that, knock it off!
Here's what I should have an Evangelion
enjoy the movie.
3.0 plus 1.0 thrice upon time. Since they had the C58 number 389 steam engine, the whistle I would have in there is Scarloey CGI whistle. Fans would be like,
Wait, what? Did I just hear Scarloey's whistle on a non-Thomas show?
Yeah, that's basically my reaction to that. I guess everyone will say.
Lady and Millie's whistles. Derek's horn.
Why even decide to do that? What is up with that? What's up with that decision to do? I mean, for the chicken jockey scene, why even bring a live chicken in why bring a live chicken?
I don't know, Gabe. I seriously don't know.
Millie's whistles. What is it? Derek and
And so it is that in
Emily whistle heard in
Tiny train tour!
The tower will shimmy and rattle and whine, and as the town nibbles on Biggleback fruit.
Britain.
Harvey Mighty Max whistles.
Bulls.
Also for other whistles included.
Very funny.
Pitches down here. Pen Trevor, you get. That's Harvey.
Right.
The Shake 3 times steam whistle. What is not true?
Train, dinosaur train.
Speaking of Lady's Whistle, did you know that it was heard in another Totally Spies episode?
No, I didn't.
If you also look for it, it was passion patties when they were doing the cookie factory here.
Go, girl.
Interesting.
Should be free.
Your hat, cookie lovers. Next stop, shipping.
Thomas fans would be like, it's the magic engine. She's in Germany.
I guess Lady travels all over the world. Sarcasm.
You think using her gold dust.
Exactly.
That's hilarious.
Little engines can also be heard in this sequence.
Go, girl.
Okay, you think that sounds like little...
After the cooling process, Happy Girl cookies are individually hand-packed for your personal enjoyment.
We're in the factory.
Your hats, cookie lovers. Next stop, shipping.
It's like if they were actually on the Magic Railroad.
Right. Well, anyway, I need to go to bed, so I'll see you next time, hopefully.
Yeah, I gotta get going too.
Have a good night, everybody.
Now I can add you, UP.
Hey.
You'd be like, for this scene, UP.
Go, girl.
Oh, yep. Same as always.
Next stop. Next stop, shipping.
Pretty good. Must be saying.
It's Lady.
I know.
And take a listen. Rainbow Sun's whistle heard in the other.
Ooh. Nice.
Pitches down at 4. We get Lorenzo.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
James Kiefer Adams at 1. Gordon Leapfrog at 6. Henry Leapfrog but also you need to get this scene, UP, for the A6 Atlantic.
It's a splendid red engine. Here's James. No, not that one.
All right, I will. Thanks, Trainboy90. I'm gonna have to end the stream here, guys. So, even though this birthday stream for Linda Ballantyne was something, we still had a good time. But here's where I'm going tomorrow. I still need to mirror my camera. I shouldn't mirror my camera. So do wish me luck there. What's your favorite part about it? Logos Online, Tom Toys, the Totally Spies clips, the whistle clips, or anything else? Join me again next time where I'm going to be live after this to show you what I got from there. This has been James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying good night, happy 61st to Linda Ballantyne, aka Percy, Sailor Moon Wicked, and Violet Vanderfleet, and wish me luck at the train show. See you tomorrow.